This is our dude. So the reason I would have picked him regardless, as long as, you know, as long as he played in front games, was he played in a poopy customs match with me and he had 15 kills, but he played only hard cleanup. He wasn't playing to win the game. He wasn't in the initial fights or even the middle of fights. He would only come in after people in his team had died. And he was arguing with everybody after the game that he was playing great. It wasn't his fault, blah, 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 blah. So we're putting him in Elo Hell to see what it looks like from his perspective, because I was in the game, so I couldn't see, and see if all his talk is warranted. I'm gonna bet it's not, but we'll see. Here's his win rate in his last 25 games. Here's his win rate in his last 75 games. Very low. And he is indeed a Loki main. He's a ton of Loki. Is this Loki jungle or solo? This is mid. This is mid. Wait, this has got to be messed up because this is showing Vulcan jungle. Wait, he played Vulcan jungle. And these are actually mid. Crit rat, maybe they brought back aspects. All right, let's jump in with our jungle gamer. He's playing against Johnny on Sweatatos. You got Alpha on Thor, which is also sweat. You have Lou on Janice, also sweat. You have Jiggy on Yamoja, also sweat. You have Sanctum on Shibalong. That red team is fucking filthy. That is fucking filthy. I will say blue team's comp is also good though. You've got the Ul, which is amazing against their team comp. You have Ares, which is always good. You have Agni, which is one of the better mids right now. The Loki is our, like I said, Loki main. And then we have Osiris Aspect solo. Serket was a very underplayed and had very bad win rates in Smite 1. So I think that's why she's not ported. Aren't most of these guys demigods? Not really, but like most of them can compete in the lobbies. You know what I mean? Alpha, Johnny, Jiggy can compete in those big lobbies. Port, Stallone, Ripster, Ewok. Stallone, I think, is really high rated right now. He plays a lot of ranked. He's a grinder. I don't know why. Is he gonna use his one here? Okay, I'm like, he better use his one to clear. Johnny went for the early gank. Okay, why didn't he just 2 the mid wave to get double XP? He might be feeling like he's leeching there, but you're definitely taking that XP. I don't know why he did that. Port is rank 11. I didn't even know Port played that much ranked right now. Port's a little sweat. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting Port's on that team. Oh. Port's got to be playing a fucking shit ton too. Sheesh. That was a clean play from Ewok on Agni. I'm not gonna lie, that was actually beautiful. Loki, what Loki did was standard, so I'm not good. No, I'm not trying to take away from him or anything. He was there for the gank, good positioning, good timing. But the Agni stun dash body block was very, very good right there. Agni Spectator still bugged? No, it's not. What? Okay, that's crazy. That's interesting. It's a good invade. Yo, this might be a rough. Never mind. Never mind. Port just got a solo kill. Oh wait, no, that's an Agni rotation. That was another Agni rotation. Your middle tower. Ewok's getting active, bro. That did not look like that auto landed. Sir build on Smite source, 198k mitigated, 104k taken. Good shit, dude. A global emote that bugs it out. Ah, okay. I'll have to tell people not to global emote then. I don't know if that's what happened though, because that guy insta like that was right off the spawn. I mean, so far we're seeing duo lane win, and we're seeing mid lane have some crazy rotations, and Johnny have no presence in this game right now. I do like that he's been all around the map and he's not catering one side or the other. Oh, that guy did global emote? All right, I have to tell people not to global emote then. Let's say, how did Johnny not hear that? But he did. Leveling the 3 here, his 3 should get interrupted on Loki every time. Every time. But maybe not. It really shouldn't get crazy value.
Who needs a Hippocratic oath when you're an artist?
Makes sense for it. He is 101 right now, and I don't think he is a lead. No, Thanatos is a little ahead of him, actually. In farm and XP. Not much, just a little bit. Dude, that ult is punishing them. Letting ult through is crazy. Not gonna lie, it's gonna be hilarious if Stallone actually swaps fully to ADC and is just a better ADC than he was in mid with less time. Ul is a mage with a bow. Ul is very good. He doesn't know he missed that, right? He missed his one, right? Or am I like, is it just a spectator? Oh, he is in trouble. Nice ult out. Very good ult out. He didn't even beads. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. I'm pretty sure that one didn't land. Johnny dies off of that. Oh my gosh, good rotation from Port. It is 6-1 right now. They're getting stomped. I talked about New World shutting down. From what I understand, Amazon is just fully dropping all their games, which means March of Giants, if that's true, is gonna be gone. Because it's an Amazon Studios game. Yo, this game is bad. Good disengage from Ewok. No way, Rimster trades there? Does Rimster live? Yo, wait. Loki's coming back. Rimster might live. He lived. No, I don't think Throne and Liberty is not an Amazon's game. Throne and Liberty is just published by Amazon. Throne and Liberty is made by a different studio because that game was already in China for like 2 years before it came out in NA. So I am assuming they're not going to stop the publishing because that's just bringing them free money. They said New World had 1 year left. All right, he's getting a little greedy here with this. This game is just a blowout, though. This is rough. And this isn't like because of Loki or not because of Loki. He's playing solid, but all the lanes are losing. Johnny hasn't been able to do anything. Agni has been just putting in work. Tell them to redo? Nah, because it's just, there's just no way. It's just kind of like ends in a I can't tell if you are or not because the game was so imbalanced, unfortunately. And it's not even balanced. I can make the same teams another game and then they'll just play worse. This is a severe... I thought red had the better draft, but this is just a severe laning phase diff. Nice ult outs. I'm glad. I will respect the fact that he's been aware of just disengaging, but he hasn't ulted a single person yet. So I don't know if that's a good thing that he's ulting out or what. I don't think it's getting any more updates. I don't think New World's getting any more updates unless they've already been made. I'm pretty sure the game is just dead. It's just gonna, servers are just gonna stay open for 1 year.
It fails me.
No, not 1 year of updates and maintenance mode. It's up for 1 year and then it's gone. There's no more servers. Amazon is not gonna have any games, I don't think. And someone was talking about them switching to AI. Like they think they're gonna be able to build games with just AI. There is a patch for Smite tomorrow, yes, with Sylvanas. New World was doing good, but I think it wasn't good enough. If it was doing great, they would have let the game last longer. Like if it was actually making them money. I'm pretty sure it's still at a severe deficit. A lot of these games don't realize. Like I get buying a game, like what's the Arc Raiders, $40 or $30, whatever it is. People are like, oh, well, they sold 2 million copies, like dope. But then that money just stops. It's not continuous money. Ooh, that was a bad one. He's getting body blocked by minions. Stallone. Oh, wait. This could be bad. This could be really bad. He's dead. That's his 3rd or 4th ult out. He's dead. What? Johnny's dead. What was Johnny doing? That was weird. I don't know what Johnny was doing. We're gonna do another one face down regardless. And I saw what you asked, Face. I don't know what I'm allowed to show. I think a lot of people share it because they don't have anything to worry about. I'm not really sure how that goes. I could tell you analytically from Twitch, with me streaming, averaging like 5 hours a day for streaming, I am well above 6 figures on Twitch. Now with viewership as it is now, it's gonna drop down a lot. I'll probably lose like half of my Twitch money if viewership stays the way it is, which is why I said if Smite doesn't get their viewership up and like have a game people want to play, it's not gonna make sense to, even if I love the game, to keep making content on it. No, I'll never do you twice in Elo Hell unless you donate. I give it a couple of weeks before I put you back in.
Who needs a Hippocratic oath when you're an artiste? No one escapes my scalpel.
If I lose, I don't like plan on switching off of Smite, but like there's a chance to grow in other games and there isn't a chance to grow in Smite. So like if I'm the peak viewership and it's not gonna go up and it's only going down, then that's a problem. 500 plus viewers, and I like the game, I'm gonna keep playing it. But if we're talking like 200 to 300 viewers and the game is iffy and the player base is iffy, then we're having a different conversation. I really like the fact that I've built a community and I can talk to you guys about it, but a big problem is a lot of people only know how to communicate about Smite for some reason, and it's fucking really hard to swap. So eventually it'll just be time to fully, you know, commit to something else. Get past that. I showered. I can't focus. I can't function in a day if I don't shower when I wake up. This guy's positioning is crazy. What? What was that? I actually don't know what you could possibly be thinking there. Why aren't we employed by Hi-Rez for Smite 2? Hi-Rez has never sponsored me or anything. Hi-Rez really doesn't support. Well, they're trying to get back into it. Hindu's doing his best now that he's in charge of that shit. But like Hi-Rez, like before, really didn't support their creators at all. I think Hi-Rez had the thought of like, we owe them, which is extremely ignorant, and that's why I've always said their marketing is dog shit. I think whoever's in charge of marketing just has no clue how shit works. Like Hi-Rez could drop a big skin and then give me the skin and pay me, you know, X amount of money to make a video on it, a short on it, and talk about it on a stream to push people to buy it. Like specifically to buy it. Like, here's a Smite game of me using the skin, and like talk about like this skin does this for me, these visuals are dope, this gives me advantage, whatever, and it would sell more. But they've never done that. In 12 years, they've never done anything like that. They've never done like, hey yo, we're gonna do a sale on Smite. We want to push the God Pass. Can you promote it this day with a video, a short, a stream? They've never done anything like that. In any game. Not in Smite 1, not in Smite 2, no game, nothing. It's like a crazy disconnect from their marketing. And he was talking about this a few weeks ago. Oh, on Predecessor? Yeah, they gave me everything. Yeah. Most other games that are like Smite competitors or Smite competitor adjacent, they'll give me everything when I see them on the game. Their devs usually message me. Is crit good for ADC? Yeah, it is. I'd say yellow number's a little better for most gods, but crit's good. Crit will farm, lower level lobby's better. All right, so he should kill Thor for free here. He should take the hop and hit him. I like this opener, I guess, but he could have just hopped on Thor and then turned around and killed this guy. But I'll take it. That Shibalagi was in a bad spot. Okay, Port is unkillable. Holy shit. There's a lot of stuff that the higher ups at Hi-Rez fucked up. You guys remember when they did the creator tournament, right? You know that creator tournament was originally supposed to be a tournament where you had to be a streamer with, you know, X amount, like streamer or YouTuber with X amount of viewership and shit. You were supposed to pick viewers that were under a certain rank, so you could have like 1 pro and then 4 non-pros or whatever. Or like if you were a pro, then you would be the pro if you wanted to play, or you could not play and you could coach. And then we were supposed to play in a tournament, then go to a LAN and play for money. And at the last moment, the higher ups at Hi-Rez decided it had to be a charity event. They didn't want to give anybody money. Like, that event was going to be sick. And then the higher ups were like, you know what? Fuck our creators. Oh my God. The whole red team is at 6k damage. Holy shit. I don't lie. Port plays in my customs and he gets shit on, and he's kind of cooking here. And the whole team's getting cooked, so all of red team is getting smashed. I don't know if the game's over because they do have a Thanatos, but Johnny's kind of getting worked right now. And it's not a jungle diff. Johnny's just not able to do shit. Oh, Alpha's fucking dead. Oh my God. Who did they ban this game, by the way? Because Ul got through. Nobody banned Thanatos. Nobody banned Ares. Nobody banned Umoja. Nobody banned Osiris. Now that I've said it out loud, how has Hi-Rez never planned like a gem sale or a game sale or something around promotional content from their creators? That is a horrible opener. He was already stealth. He should have stealthed in and opened on Janus, and now he's gonna die. That was his plays. If his team, okay, he lives here because of his team, because they just got fire. His plays have been so bad when he's not just going in after his team. His solo plays have been just terrible. His team wins this fight though, by far, right? Yeah. So you give me support? Dog shit, don't do that to yourself. I don't like the Crusher. I think Crusher is really bad here. Crusher scales off your strength. So earlier Crusher you get, the worse it is. I think Stone of Binding not Stone of Binding, sorry, Oathsworn second is definitely the play. Against this team comp, you probably should have a Blink and a Magi's as that third item. And then a Heartseeker, Titan's Bane, last item, whatever you want. Or go more cooldown, go Magi's fourth, go Pen, and go Heartseeker last. No, Hi-Rez never made money and dumped the games, bro. Hi-Rez reinvested all the money they made from their games. So it's not like they were just making some profit. They're just terrible at keeping good games alive. They stumble onto good games on accident and then butcher them. Smite was the only one they didn't butcher. They got close a couple times, but the only one they didn't fully butcher. Granted, Smite 2 they kind of butchered off the drop, but I'm talking about Smite 1. This is a rough fucking match, dude. I don't know how they got shit on so hard. Yo, Jiggy's 0-9. Alpha's 2-9. Johnny's 3-7. The Smite math guy is dog shit. I'm sorry. Unfortunately for Smite math isn't how you know if a build is good or not, and it's completely irrelevant. Also, statistically, as a second item, there's no way Crusher is more damage than Oathsworn or any other item because you're only scaling off of your, 100 strength you have at that point. So you're getting 35 tick damage. I don't even think that's pre-mitigation, so you're getting like 20 tick damage. There's just no way. Because that's not including autos and real rotations. That Smite math guy also does his math around killing an entire team, which is fucking dog shit. Where in any other game, they do time to kill based on killing one person. Like there's a whole chart up right now for Battlefield BR and the time, or all the Battlefield game modes and the time to kill in each game mode with each gun at each distance. Cyclone, thank you for the 121, brother. How are you? No, fuck you, but how are you? The math at Hydra's Oathsworn's the best anyways. Yeah, I mean, for pure damage, I can't see that being beat. And then you have to think about practicality, where Blink would be better, right? Because you could blink in, engage. If you want to ult out, you could ult out, or you could chase. And then you have Magi, so you can't get CC'd. So when you blink in, you're not cooked. I think Magi's is just OP, and it's been slept on by your average player way too much. Glad to have uninstalled this game. Smite hater. He's gonna try to open in a 1v1 again? Oh, Lou. Lou. Good timing from Loki there. Such a bad portal from Lou. I did see Heroes of New Earth having the beta out, but I'm not playing a top-down MOBA. Too many good games out to play Heroes of New Earth. I got a huge Tarkov patch. I got Battlefield. I got Smite 2. Also, that Loki just got cooked. Too bad. I think this game is still over. Surely they pushed down right? Oh, no, they're backing. They're going to play for fire. Also, there's no world you're gonna convince me against their team that Beads is better than Aegis. And then a Magi's. On top of that, true mathematically, if we're doing Smite math, Reaper is the best strength item that exists and is one of the best items in the game, assuming you can kill people. Alright, this game is over. End it. End it, bro. It's bad. End it. That X-Ball build is very bad. That build would be fun if he was ahead, because then he could just run at people and be annoying, but he's so far behind with no yellow numbers he can't kill tanks or anybody else. The oboe is a little questionable. What the fuck? Why'd he walk into that? Dude, can you get to 0 stacks on Reaper? Because Johnny's about to find out. If they don't end the game here and Johnny spawns again, he's gonna find out. They're not ending the game. Is Johnny gonna get to 0 stacks of Reaper? Oh, you can't go to 0? GG. It's out for a Smite Source build as yellow numbers. It's just having like Tearfing in your build, Sunbeam Bow in your build. How did they not end? This game is so sloppy. At this rate, this Loki's gonna go in with one of his bad engages and he's gonna throw the game. Good play from Alpha. Wait, Ribster is dead. They just lost fire. Hold on, this is a fire loss, right? I mean, Ribster dies eventually here. There you go. They just get fire for free? Hold on, Johnny. I gotta watch this. Johnny's about to get picked. Never mind, Johnny is the Magi's. Stallone should be at fire. They're not doing. Oh, no, not Stallone. Sorry, Johnny should be at fire. They should just let them have Phoenix if they wanted to get fire, and we'll try to win the game off of it. Lou is about to start hitting really fucking hard, but she doesn't listen. I told her to when you get your 5th item for Obshard, you got to get the pen first. And she didn't do it. All right, we got Loki back. Loki almost has his pen online. They need a lot of confidence in Johnny here. I don't have confidence in anybody in this entire game, to be honest, with how sloppy this is. Oh, Red got the fire. Why wasn't Loki over here for vision control? If Port dies, it's because Loki went left, which is crazy bad map order. Oh, this could be good. This could be good. This could be good. Never mind. He's too scared. Is Red disengaging? Yep. Smart play from Red team. That'd have been a badge. They did 0 damage support. He's so tanky. He is so fucking tanky, and he doesn't even have any mitigations other than his 3. Just warrior axe builds. You got zesty buffalo sauce for A. Next time we see him, we gotta give him some zesty buffalo sauce. What is this Loki doing? He's gonna kill her. She didn't kill her. I'm not even, that's not, like, Loki gets to kill there. That's not even bad. That was a crazy lucky engage, but he trades. I'm not mad at him. I'm more mad that Lou got away and walked back in to Loki range. I'm also kind of like why doesn't Lou have Aegis? Lou, Aegis. You save your ult. You just hold your ult for Ares ult every fight. And if he uses it on somebody else, then you're good to go, and you have Aegis to live. Like, people got to start building Aegis more and using it more. Devs Loves got nerfed a bunch. ADC builds just shifted into the Death Toll builds. Builds change. Like every patch, items get tweaked ever so slightly, bro. Like an item could lose 5 strength and it'll fall out of being built. Bro, this game has like 3 people in the top 50 in it on leaderboard.
Your left tower is under attack.
Aegis against Loki is a must. You guys do realize Loki goes on you, you get crippled. Then when he hits the ground, you get stunned. So if you have an Aegis, you never eat that initial damage. And then if you have any CC, you CC the 3 on the Loki and you're chilling. Because this guy doesn't have Madras. It also gives your team time to react. You just saw Lou Beads run away. Or not Beads. Did she Beads? I don't know if she Beads. All run away. She did something. And like she's at 60% health just from one ability. Yeah, I'm playing Battlefield late. I love Battlefield right now, bro. I love it. We played a little bit today. I recorded some Smite stuff, edited a little bit, and then I was playing Battlefield for a while with me, Ripser, Sayin, and Mindy. I just wasn't streaming because I didn't know how long I was gonna play. Oh. That is Loki is trying to do the same thing the whole game, bro. You haven't gone on anyone else. Your engages are ass. These are you're throwing the game. This is gonna be insane. If he throws this game, I personally think he's worse than every other Elo Hell person we've seen today and yesterday and the last Monday. He's done nothing the whole game but play off his team winning, and now that his team has evened out the game, he doesn't know what to do. Why are you going in? This is like hero plays. You are not a hero playmaker if you are not a very, very, very high rated player. You shouldn't even be looking for the hero play. I kind of watch Johnny here. Ewok kill Jiggy. Oh, Stallone is in trouble. Stallone's fast as fuck. Is the hopper there? Yo! Oh, he's dead. I think Stallone, I don't know if his leap was up. If Stallone's leap was up, he should have jumped the wall. Because Johnny's blink is down. So they traded there with no Loki. That's a rough fight for red team. I thought it would be better than that. The Loki ran in 1v5 right after Lou. Lou should recognize here though that she has to hide. She cannot be around the team fight. She needs to be literally hiding max distance all the time. Okay, I thought he was about to ult Johnny. I played Predecessor recently. No, I was gonna play Pred because I was told they were getting a new map. That was like 2 patches ago, and the map wasn't new. So I don't want to play Predecessor until they change their map. Oh my gosh. Hey, he killed her. Lou's gotta realize, like, hey, I don't know where Loki is. I can't go anywhere near the team fight. That's game. All right, that's finally the game. I can't believe they threw the fight. That was 5v4. This game was so much longer than it needed to be. He's farming damage now, and he's dead. Wait, it's not dead. Okay, that's game. Yeah. Okay, they almost didn't end. Port has 40 health. Oh my god, that was a rough one. That was hard to watch. That was really, really, really hard to watch. Yeah, that was not Osiris diff being the reason you guys were losing every lane, but Port was fucking huge and unkillable in the late game. But you motherfuckers lost every lane hard. Loki, stop trying to make these weird hero plays, bro. That whole game you were playing off of your team's lead and you were playing off of it correctly and well. And then when your team started to fall behind, you tried going in 1v4 6 times. There was terrible fucking dog shit plays. I don't know why you were doing that. Please don't do that next time. Because if you're doing that in a close game, you're just gonna lose the game. But like up to the weird engages where you started getting insta-killed, you were playing pretty good. You're never gonna kill somebody with a 1-3 opener when there's 4 people standing on top of you. Also, Who did you guys ban, bro? Because Fool got through, Ares got through, Osiris got through, Yamoja got through. What the fuck got banned here? That was kind of butt. I'm not gonna lie. Hello?